I don't know. Where's my phone at? Is it share Welcome to Too Tired to Watch. My name is Patty Rossborough, and I'm here with fellow twat Carrie Carabas is here today.
Hello, Patty.
Hello, darling. We're doing 2 today, so we're like a little frazzled, right? Or
I'm
maybe
not
you're
frazzled. Now I'm feeling better.
I'm feeling
I
a
did
little
an 8-ball of
frazzled.
cocaine, and I think I'm good.
We have 2 guests today. First of all, these 2 girls, we worked with them
Yes,
in Long
and they're
Island.
fucking hilarious.
They're fucking hilarious, right?
They're not brand new, but they're new comedians.
Newish.
Newish, and they're fucking brilliant. Both
2
of
and a
them.
half years, and how many years you?
I guess I'm almost 4.
Really? Okay. So
I
we
think
have.
Yeah, I'm like 3.
Oh, you're 3 now. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be putting you down. My daughter Molly Kornfeld is here today as one of the guests.
Hello.
And Olga Namer. Am I saying your name right?
Yes.
Olga Namer
She's a namer.
is here
She's
also.
a namer.
Yeah, and Carrie was like, "These girls are fucking funny. We got to bring." Well, Molly's been on the show before,
I have
but
been.
Carrie's like, "We got to get these girls on the show because they're fucking hilarious."
Absolutely.
Oh,
and Joe Magaga is on, and Brian
Again.
Prado is on, and we want to say hi to them.
And Jack Hoffman, of course.
I love Jack.
I love
Oh,
Jack Hoffman.
Jack Hoffman's so nice.
Yes, you know Jack Hoffman.
Yeah.
We worked for him.
Yes.
Oh my
He was a
god.
delight.
So what was I going to? Oh yeah. So unfortunately, when my daughter's on, I can't ask the normal questions that I ask, which is, "How's your sex life?" That's always what I ask. And then I also ask, "Tell me about your shitty childhood," which I also can't ask.
Well, no, I can ask it. How was your shitty childhood growing up with this bitch?
It was,
Neurotic, psychopath.
it was fine.
Was it? It was shitty a little.
It wasn't.
Was
shit.
she always out doing gigs?
Yeah, I think I just didn't really have a personality till I moved out.
Did you have a babysitter all the
Um,
time?
Yes.
You did have a couple of babysitters. Remember that one?
Remember that one who brought that boy over?
Brought the boy over. Were they
Bang.
doing
But
some-
remember that one who was like her and her mom both babysat us?
Oh, that was weird.
I liked them.
I think the mother was afraid someone was going to molest her daughter, so she would come with the daughter.
No, they would do it separately.
They would do it separately?
Yeah.
You didn't even know, Penny?
No, the first time the mother came with the daughter, which I thought was weird, like, I'm like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Oh, who's this?" And she's like, "Oh, my mom." And yeah, we had a lot of different babysitters.
Yeah, we had a lot. It was fine.
It wasn't too shitty, right?
No.
Maybe with your father. I'm kidding.
No.
Well,
I
maybe
know he's gonna listen.
you got it. Well, obviously, it affected you pretty badly because you're a comedian, and your younger sister might have gotten the worst end of it.
Did she?
Wait, why has Anna got the worst end of it?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Carrie's just making shit up.
Oh yeah, she's a trip.
Who, Carrie or your younger
no,
sister?
my sister Anna.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
Anna's cuckoo for
She
Cocoa
is.
Puffs.
Yeah.
But lovable at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I think that's the whole family. Don't you think?
I don't
Crazy,
know.
but
I don't know. I don't, maybe.
you don't think I'm lovable, Carrie?
I think you're definitely lovable,
But insane.
but insane.
Yeah, that's the same with everyone.
But definitely lovable. I fucking love you.
Oh, I love you too, sweetie. Now, Olga Namer, you are the winner of the Ladies of Laughter. What's it called? The newcomers.
Newcomer, yeah.
And so, congratulations. That's a big
Oh,
deal.
Thank you. Thank
You went up against a lot of people, and you're very funny.
Oh, thanks.
And I do have to say, both of them are fucking gorgeous.
Yes, well, that's the thing.
Oh.
I mean, they're fucking great looking. Both pictures that were like, your cheekbones had like white glistening on your
Oh.
picture. I mean,
Right, back in the day when we were, comics, they were like, you have to be ugly to be a comedian. Remember they
That's
used to
right.
say that to us?
Yeah,
they
they didn't
wanted
want-
it to be like Phyllis Diller.
yeah, don't be too pretty. Remember, because it was
I think
Roseanne Barr.
people still say that.
Yeah.
Oh, they
right?
do?
Yeah, you're not like I don't go on stage and like my boobs aren't like I don't my
What
makeup
boobs?
on.
Whoa!
I'm kidding.
Whoa!
No, but no, she's got cute little boobs. They're up there.
They're fine.
They're hot. Look at
They're her
Adam.
mom's boobs.
Adam, what happened? I know those are my boobs.
They'll never sag.
happened?
No,
No,
they
they'll
don't
never
sag. Even after you nurse, they're still right up there.
If I
No, yeah,
nurse.
you don't go up sexing it up.
No.
She does not. But you know who said that they should? Robin Fox was saying to me, she goes, I think your daughter, why don't these girls, like, she goes, if I had been that way when I was young, I would have fucking put my tits out and put my
But
big
that's
red
that's
lips on.
not. I can never do that because I never felt comfortable doing
Yeah,
Then
that.
no one
that's the
takes you
thing.
seriously.
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
true.
don't care. I didn't care about that.
Oh.
I don't give a shit what the audience think. I wanted to feel comfortable in my own skin, and I was always a tomboy. I was like, yeah, what's up? So wearing a
Wait,
dress,
how were you again?
yeah, exactly. Wearing a dress with that didn't blend. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you don't strike me as a dress girl either.
No, I've seen you. In
I've
dresses.
seen her in dresses in
When?
pictures.
At Ladies
Oh.
of Laughter.
Oh, in a summer dress.
Yeah, in a
with
summer
sneakers.
dress. Yeah.
It
But
was
it's
like a
cute, but it was, like,
halter dress.
casual.
It was
I-
very revealing, wasn't it?
No.
Wasn't it
No.
a halter dress?
No, it was like a
No.
cute little like
It's like a floral.
yeah, like with short sleeves, like
Oh,
yeah,
I'm wrong.
I have
Okay.
a picture.
yeah, it's cute.
And
it's
you had
cute.
boots on.
Boots.
What'd you say? You said
No,
you-
sneakers.
Oh,
sneakers.
sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in the summer I'll wear dresses because it's hot, but like not like anything sexy, unless
But
I have
do you
a party.
feel sexy?
When?
Ever? Do you ever feel sexy?
Yes,
don't-
you do.
You don't,
No,
you don't really
maybe-
strike me like the type that feels.
I don't like. I never liked wearing like tight stuff.
Right.
Is that weird? I
No,
don't
you
know.
do wear loose things. That's true. I like the you can't see what's going on there. Well, you wear tight jeans, but yeah.
This is new for me. I hate tight jeans.
Really?
Yeah.
I know.
Well, this is new for me because I wasn't always this fat. My jeans were.
No.
I grew into the tightness.
I like the tight jeans on you.
In the yeah. I don't know.
Now, you're super Jewish, correct?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
kind of
Orthodox, right?
Orthodox.
Orthodox.
I like-
modern.
What does that mean, modern?
You don't have to wear a wig.
Yeah, we look normal, but we're not. I guess. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, what does it say on your thing? The unorthodox.
Unorthodox Jewish comedian.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I
that's
guess
funny.
I'm not.
That is funny.
Could you kind of like broke away from the Klan, right?
I kind of did, yes, but I still have to go home sometimes and be Jewish.
But are you Jewish when your mother's not looking, or like can you eat a shrimp or no?
Oh, I would never.
You would never.
No,
eat.
no,
Oh, then
no,
you're
no.
still Jewish.
But also, I wouldn't eat shrimp in general.
Why?
Like I'm vegan-ish, kind of. I'll
Oh.
have dairy, but I won't. I don't really eat meat, so I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, so you don't like it because you don't like it. But let me
Yeah.
ask you another question. Do you do anything on the Sabbath? Like
Yeah,
you
I
eat
do.
on the Sabbath and you
Eat. Eat. You mean eat? Everyone eats on the Sabbath.
Well, when is it?
I
It's
mean,
the day before.
they can't eat certain.
I don't
They
know.
can't do the
Isn't it
electricity.
Friday?
The
On Yom
electricity.
Kippur, it's a fast day.
Okay.
I keep all the fasts. No, I keep 2 of the fasts.
And the electric. What about you?
no
you can't turn the light
electricity.
on.
Yeah, no.
And you go by that?
No, I don't. I don't. In my parents' house, I won't do it in front of them.
But
You know?
when your own house and
Yeah,
like they're
I
not
do
listening, so you can do whatever you want.
I do whatever.
So okay. And Molly, you're Jewish, kind of.
No, I would not consider myself Jewish.
Well, you have your last name is Kornfeld, which couldn't be any more Jewish.
I thought you were Jewish.
Yeah, everyone
Everyone
thinks
thinks you're Jewish.
I also look super Jewish.
Well, did you have a bat mitzvah?
No, because I wasn't raised Jewish.
But
Yeah.
didn't we have a menorah, Molly?
1 year.
Wait, why?
You know why? Because she wanted fucking 7 presents.
Yeah,
you
that
and,
seemed fun.
8. It's supposed to be 8.
Yeah.
It is an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but it
don't
wasn't-
even know.
I don't know.
You
Gypped
didn't give
out
us
of
like
a
a
gift.
real presents though.
What do you mean?
You
by
gave
that?
us like
Oh.
socks
Yeah.
and a box of like old
Okay,
Barbies.
hence the shitty childhood.
I used to give you secondhand things from yard sales. I was a single mother. What do you fucking want from me?
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
used to give you.
Sorry.
Oh my God!
But you
like
you're-
you would get twisted without the spinning thing, so you'd have to just call out the fucking left hand blue, yay!
But people always thought you were Jewish, so you kind of got like you went to college, a Jewish college, right?
My college wasn't Jewish.
What 90% of the people are Jewish.
Really?
Don't you
That's
think?
in all colleges, Patty.
Really?
Okay.
I didn't think so.
Oh, okay.
There were a lot of non-Jewish people there.
Well, you
Okay, so you're not Jewish because you're making a weird face.
Well, I just don't know that. No, I'm not.
So what are you, Catholic?
No, I'm nothing.
Do you believe in God?
she's like me.
I don't. I believe in fate. Like I'm a fatalist. I believe things happen for a reason. I don't know if I believe there's one person doing it all.
Person.
Like yeah, and one entity.
Okay.
What you don't believe in God the person? I gotta see.
I don't think God's
Here, come
a
over here
person,
because
right?
it looks like your head is.
No, I
15
think God
inches
is
wide.
all,
Get over here.
everything,
More.
the universe.
God is
all
in
of it.
you.
You're religious or you're not religious though? Be honest.
Am I religious? Yeah, I
You're
don't like. I
spiritual?
believe in God enough to be here and not be like, oh, I don't believe. Like, if I said I didn't believe in him, him. I don't know. I'd say sorry after. Like, you know what I mean?
Because you
feel
were
Like,
bad.
I'd be
raised that
like,
way.
no, I do believe in
But
you.
I had
I
to-
just said that for
on
the
the-
podcast.
That's great.
What about the thing I read in the newspaper now? There's a girl. Did you read about this? This Jewish girl who's a lesbian, and she wanted to, I think, to perform for a New Year's Eve show, and she sold all these tickets, $80, and it's going to be at some
80
Jewish
bucks.
place,
someone
$80
told me
a
about
head, and she'd sold all these tickets, and then the people who founded what do you call it?
Synagogue.
Orthodox
The Hasidics,
Jewish, the
the
Hasidic
Hasidic.
Jews, yes, got upset that she was a lesbian, and they didn't want her to perform where they have whatever that kind of food is that you eat.
Kosher?
Kosher, thank you.
Okay.
And they said they were going to take away their kosher, blah, blah, blah. And it was a whole big thing. So she was like, fine. Somebody got in touch with her. And they said, you can
great.
work at my place. And then the Hasidic Jews got even more crazy and then wouldn't let her work there either. And she said, it's like the mafia. Why can't I just. So anyway. So
What do
lesbians.
they do, though, if you go against them?
Well,
What do they come after
well-
you with matzah?
well- They got all their people to
Turn
call
on
the
her.
place at the restaurant where she was
And
going
this
to
is
do
because
it.
she's a lesbian?
She's a lesbian.
Oh, what the fuck? So
it-
how is that a religious
That's what I
group?
don't get.
In the Bible, you can be a lesbian. You just can't be gay.
See, that's the problem. You
Wait
can't
a minute.
act out on
Wait
it.
a minute.
No,
This
wait,
is-
wait, wait.
No,
Whoa,
you
whoa, whoa.
can be a lesbian. You can't.
Like you can be a woman with another
yes,
woman, but just
you
can't
can't
be a
be
man
gay.
with
Oh,
another
so,
man.
so that's
A lesbian
right there.
is gay.
No. She's
No.
saying like you can. Women can be with
Yeah.
women. Men just can't be with men in the Bible.
Yeah.
Right. So there goes proof that a man wrote the book.
Yeah. They say you can't waste semen in vain. That's
Well,
the
not if
thing.
you're
And
swallowing
if you're
it.
a lesbian, you're not wasting it. Does that
so,
make
but
sense?
then why would
Yeah.
they give her such a
Right.
hard time, the lesbian?
Probably because I
She
feel
didn't
like
bring the Bible with her.
they don't, obviously they don't allow it. Maybe it could also be more of like there's tradition. Maybe it's tradition to hate lesbians.
Tradition.
I don't know.
I feel like any like major religions don't like.
Yeah, they don't
gay
want
people. No,
anything-
I'm,
Oh,
he
you're doing it
moved
on purpose?
because it was blocking your head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
Am I
okay.
still blocking her face?
Don't block your mother.
I don't
I'm
care
okay?
if you block my face.
um,
You think all religions?
yeah, don't like gay people.
I think
They
we
don't.
I think we have to get over the gay and lesbian thing. I think really now we have to get over it.
2018,
I mean, get
let's go.
over it. Get
You're born
over
gay.
it.
That's the way it
Here's
is.
what
Let
I
them fuck
think.
each other.
Mind your
ahead.
own fucking business. Go fuck yourself. Right? Am I right? Why is everybody concerned about who everybody else is fucking? Mind your own fucking business.
Let me tell you, someone had put that on Facebook, and I made a comment. It was the stupidest comment, and let me tell you, people fucking get really mad if you say anything about religion. So I am like backing off on Facebook because I can't take it.
I'm not
with
saying
people
anything
yelling
about-
at me.
Listen.
I'm just saying about.
Just you got to stop
it's-
with the
I agree.
you got to stop with the gay shit. Okay? The Catholic Church should not be talking at all.
Exactly.
Their priests are molesting everybody. Shut up. Figure it out. Sorry.
Holy shit! What just happened? What just fucking happened? Okay. Now that Carrie's settled that, we were just talking with Amy Stiller, even though we're going to pretend this is a week later. Okay. But she was talking about going out on dates and that she would pay for guys.
No. Oh, that happened to me once.
Okay, so
I'm not okay with it.
you're not okay with paying for a guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like when boys pay for me.
And wait, you paid for a boy? What
Well,
made that
wait,
happen?
Okay, I think I told you the story. First of all, let me just break down this horrid date I went on with a boy named, I don't know his last name, so it couldn't matter.
Maybe you shouldn't say his name.
No, I have to because his name was half the weird part.
Okay, go ahead.
Ha ha ha.
But he'll know it's him.
So who cares?
Okay, go
Like
ahead.
I doubt this
Steve,
kid.
I don't pay.
No, I only know his first name,
Go ahead.
Bjorn,
Oh,
Ew.
Oh, fuck.
and he was a cobbler.
like
What?
what's a
What was this?
Where-
1902?
Exactly,
Wait.
exactly.
From another country?
Pulled
No,
up in his
no.
chariot.
Was he like Scandinavian?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
I don't know because I got we were been texting for a little while. It was like we met on a nap, and I show up and undisclosed balding. No.
Oh, you can't be with a balding guy?
It's
Oh,
gotta
well,
be
you know what? Let me
disclosed.
tell you something.
Gotta
Mike.
be disclosed.
I've been with
You're-
balding men before. That is fine. I do
You
not like when
have.
you try to
Oh.
trick me.
He
Like
wore a
spray-
hat?
He
No, just-
sprayed his
Yeah.
hair on.
Just none of his photos really showed the bald spot. I think in dating profiles, boys should be like, by the way, I'm balding.
Were they-
Heads up.
he's wearing hats.
Yeah, I guess
Oh.
I was like not having him, and so then we sit
Okay.
down. He's like, "Wow," he picks the place. He's like, "Wow, this place."
Because
pretty
he knows the guy will roofie you there.
No, he
You
was
gotta-
like, he didn't
never
even.
let him pick the place
Well,
because he could be in cahoots with the bartender.
well, I mean, I got like a beer in a bottle, so I'm pretty sure
You're
it was
okay.
fine. Yeah,
All right.
but he was like, "Wow, this place is pretty pricey, huh?" And I'm like, "Well, you picked it, bitch." Then he was like, bought me a drink. He was like, "Whoop, so that's the drink for happy hour." He's like, "I'm kind of hungry. Do you want to split a burger and fries?"
Oh.
And then I'm like, "Well, I don't really want a burger, so how about you eat the burger and I'll eat the fries?" Ha ha ha. And he was like, "I also want some of the fries."
Oh my God.
So then he ate a burger and half the fries and gave me half the fries. Then also I hated him. I don't know why I kept hanging out. Then he's like, "Let's go get another drink somewhere." And I was like, I should have
So
left.
who paid for that?
He paid for the burger and the fries and the 2 beers, but he
only
me
gave
leave
you
tip.
five French fries.
Yes, and he made me leave the tip.
Asshole.
Then we go to another bar that's 20 minutes away. I'm like, "Oh my God, I just want to go home." But like we were already en route to the second bar. And then he was like, "Since I grabbed last round, how about you get this one?" And then he made me pay for the drinks.
I would have said, "Oh my God, I'm all out of cash."
I had a guy do that to me too.
It's so rude. It's like
He goes, "Oh, can you leave the tip?" And then when we went out for another thing after it, he was like, "Oh, why don't you pick up the espressos and the dessert? Because I got the other drinks."
And you did?
And I'm like, well,
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I would have said, "Fuck you,
My
bitch."
My therapist goes, "Why did you do that?" I go, "I just didn't have the balls to go." I was like, "Oh, okay." But then that's the guy that then I went out with him one more time, which was a mistake. And then when he showed up fucking 15 minutes late and he asked to split the bill with me, I said, I threw the 20 on the table. I go, "Why don't you?" I go, "Pay for it and keep the change," because I literally had like a $3 side salad and a tea, and he fucking couldn't pay for it. And he goes, "No, let me get you change." I go, "I don't want change. That's yours. Use it for a cab home." That was
Use it
Fuck
for
him.
jerking off lotion.
So wait a minute. Do you ever pay for boys? I like your joke, by the way. You have a joke about being a feminist.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
that joke. Tell your joke, because this is funny.
I say I'm a feminist now. Every time I go for dinner with a guy, I'm always like, "Don't worry, I got this." And then I put down my dad's credit card. And then I say, what do I say? I
Your
go,
dad
Father
says-
calls you.
yeah, my father called me. He's like, "I'll go, what's up with all these charges?" I'm like, "Dad, I'm a feminist now." And he's like, "Well, I'm not here to support your feminist habits." And I say, "Typical man." And then and then I say, "So what should I do?" He's like, "Get a job." And now I'm not a feminist anymore.
Exactly.
So wait a minute. Do you not have a job, or is that a joke?
I don't have a job.
Oh, I love that about you. Come from money, Olga.
I don't come from money.
Well, how do you not have a job?
Well, I come from this world where the girls don't work. So, like,
So who pays for you? Your dad?
my dad, but then I got married and, like, I got a little bit of stuff. Of my,
Oh,
and
I
then-
like her. I like her. She cushioned her.
Wait a
next
minute.
10 years.
So your ex-husband
my-
pays.
No.
You
No.
settled
He
that-
gave me a settlement that wasn't, like, the best, but then I had to move home, so then I just, like, invested the money, and then
Invested?
I just
She bought
live
the
off
Bitcoin.
of that.
Wait a minute. How old? Now you said your
I-
husband was older than you.
He was 18 years older than me.
Damn.
That's my
What?
favorite joke. She goes like this. She goes, "I got married at 17." She goes, "My husband was 18 years older than me."
I didn't think
It's
that was real.
pause. It's
Oh,
That's
it's
real.
Yeah.
Now, why would you marry a guy 18 years older than you?
Because he had money, you
No,
idiot.
I loved him.
You loved him?
Yeah, I did.
But
I
what-
I think I hated my mom.
I'm so glad they don't have
She
faces.
has perfect fucking teeth.
She does.
No, I don't. I was
You
just
do.
showing you. I got tooth surgery now,
Oh,
so
me
I have
too,
an
today.
implant,
Today.
and they gave me a flipper, and it's like so I have an empty tooth
Yeah,
here
but
and
that's-
for a month.
I'm talking with what they look like in the front. They're
Oh,
white. They're
thank you.
perfect. I just had my two front teeth
It's teeth.
fucked up.
This is her 6th time
All right,
getting
so
her
you
tooth put
hated
in.
your mother.
So you said, "I'm going to get a guy."
No, it's just like I was having. I guess I hated my like growing up in my house and all that, and then I was in Florida. All the Jews go to Passover, Florida trip, and then my ex-husband, he was there, and all of the boys hang out together, so it doesn't you could be like 20 something.
Yeah, but he's
and 30,
I
you
see
know,
what you're saying.
like all of like a group of boys hang
He
out.
was 36 and you were
He-
18?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
36
he's
not that old.
34,
He was 34. That's
and
not
I
that
was
old.
16
That's
when I married.
34 and you were 16. Okay, that is almost, is that pedophilia? I mean,
I
Yes.
don't-
that is pedophilia.
And also, but when you're 16, that's when you get to date in the
Jewish religion.
Yeah,
But your
my-
parents aren't going, that guy's too old for you?
No, so how do I? Okay, so he it's weird. We name after the grandparents.
That have
So
passed.
no,
They have
they're
to be
alive. In my community, they're alive. So like, let's say my name's Olga Namer. So my aunts and uncles could have a daughter that's named Olga Namer.
I thought you were Olga.
Right.
You're Olga?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
fine. Don't
Okay.
no.
Olga.
They spell it wrong. It's okay.
It's Alga.
It's OLGA. I don't know.
Olga.
My name is weird. It's
Oh,
like
but I
Olive.
like it.
It's like Olive. Like right?
Olive.
Yeah.
Olive.
Olga.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
So let's say the grandpa's name is Jack Schwartz, right?
Yeah.
So now he has like 7 kids, and they all have Jack Schwartz. So now I tell my parents I'm going out with Jack Schwartz. They think it's like the 20-year-old
Oh,
Jack.
it's very sneaky,
And then
Olga.
this 36-year-old man comes to the door, and they're like, "What? We didn't know it was this one," you know. And
Are you
then
allowed-
We didn't know it was the creepy older
Yeah.
the
brother.
old non-Jewish,
But
I
don't-
mean non-religious one.
Don't they have to give their thing to get for you to get married? Like their
Oh yeah. Well, I snuck with him for a while,
My
and
goodness.
and yeah, and then
So if they would have just let you date him, you probably wouldn't have married him.
I probably would have. I liked him. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
did?
I just liked. I
So
guess
why don't you have babies and do that?
Well, he got indicted.
Oh, the story.
Oh,
gets
my God.
good.
For what?
Embezzlement.
No.
What did he do? Well, any guy who would date a 14-year-old girl, there's something wrong with him. Go
No,
ahead.
but that's very common.
So go
With the
ahead.
Jews?
What happened?
With the
He-
Orthodox Jews.
Yeah, he was indicted. They said he like bribed a government official,
They said.
Oh.
and then, but then he was innocent, kind of.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
got out of it.
So he got, but we were on trial, like that whole thing, and then
You were the
then-
wife. You were the
I got
wife.
over yeah, I was the wife. I had to like buy pants from Ann Taylor to go to court.
Yeah, because you had to
Horrible.
look, the part.
Yeah, it
And
was
did
very,
they
like-
notice that you were like 20 years younger than the guy? Or
Did they
didn't?
notice they thought you were his daughter?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. The
Did you
jury.
have to testify?
This guy was
No.
slick.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Was he
So-
good looking?
Do you still talk to him?
No.
Was he good
Oh,
looking?
you don't talk to him?
Is he good looking? I thought he was good looking.
Yeah. So she's probably got a court order.
Oh,
All
my
right.
God. So,
Oh,
So-
I don't. I could say
I'm kidding.
anything.
No, I'm saying a
Oh.
court order against
Oh,
to
against.
keep him away from you.
Oh no. Okay.
So it broke up ugly.
no, I mean, how did it end?
He didn't cheat on you.
No, I don't. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. I really don't. It's so weird. People ask me why I ended. I don't know. I like we were in
interesting.
Miami. He was like yelling at me because I wasn't eating right. Like I wasn't. I
He's
guess my
yelling at you?
table manners weren't like.
oh, my.
Well, you
everything
were
about this
14.
guy.
Hold on. You were 14.
Yeah.
Everything about this guy sounds totally shitty.
I know.
I hate to tell you that. Maybe you have shitty taste. Could that be?
Well, we all did.
Well, we all have shitty taste.
Probably.
Although I like your boyfriend now, Molly. Even though I told you not to date comics, I do like
oh,
him.
he's fine.
He's a
Well,
good
let's
guy.
get back to the story. Though.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Um,
you're interested? Okay. More. I don't. Oh, so,
So
what
you're in
happened?
Miami.
We're in Florida. We're out with like everyone, and I guess I was like eating sloppy. He was like yelling at me.
In front of everybody?
Kinda,
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even.
Bad.
Not like yelling. I don't know.
Just embarrassed you.
Probably, and then I was crying. in
Oh,
the
my
In the
God.
bathroom. In the bathroom. No one saw. But then after all of my friends, like they were out in South Beach, like going to clubs. I wanted to go with my friends because I'm young, and he was going home back to the. They have an apartment there to the
The old
apartment.
folks home.
Yeah, and I was
The
like,
senior center.
I want to go out with my friends, and then he's like, if you go, then we're done. So
All right,
then-
bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
Well, that's not what happened. Well, kind of. Yeah, I mean, I went in the car, and we were at. I was like, pull over. Like,
because you were going with him
yeah,
in the
he's
beginning.
like, we're at a red light. I was like, okay, fine, I'm leaving. And then I left. And then he called my parents. They were in Florida at the time. They're like, he's like, I suggest you get your daughter. She's drunk in South Beach. And then it was done.
My goodness,
Yeah,
this is a very dramatic story.
Yeah.
Olga.
What did
Wow.
your mom works or no?
No.
Your dad, what does he do? Is he a lawyer? Or something?
He had children's wear stores, and now he has a pajama line, layette, and toddlers, like up to age 10.
No, so he has a lot of cash. You come from cash, Olga.
Not
Well,
really.
that's good though. At least that's good.
Well, it's good not to have a day job because
'Cause
my
it
poor kid works all the
It's
fucking
hard.
time,
I
and I
don't-
feel terrible for you because I can't help you because I don't have any fucking money.
I know. We have no money.
We don't. It's fucking sad.
It's very unfortunate.
And just do fucking 40 hours a week and then go out and do this at night.
Well, this is the perfect. You could have picked the fucking 90-year-old guy and got married, like Olga.
I should have done
Are we keeping you awake?
I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. I had tea before he came here, so I would stay conscious. And it clearly, and I had a donut.
You got up early. You got up early today.
Yeah.
So now, what about? So you did some horrible Tinder. Was that a Tinder date, that boy, or no?
Yeah.
And did you have other horrible Tinder dates? I love bad date stories, and maybe you have some too.
Not Tinder. I met this one boy at a bar. And I let him, oh my gosh, well, I met this one boy at a bar, and I dated him for, like, a couple times, and he told me his nickname that he gave himself was Rapey Dave, and I was like, what am I doing with my life?
Rapey Dave.
Wait a minute.
He was like, I gave myself that nickname, haha, and I was like,
Rapey
ha ha ha.
Dave?
Yeah.
Rapey Dave?
I
Wait,
would have smashed. the
Rapey
shit
Dave
out-
was in love with me, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
I, like, broke up with him, and he would text me, like, 6 months later and be like, so we're never just going to talk again? I'm like, nah, bitch,
Oh,
we're
may-
not.
Maybe we shouldn't talk
You're
about
Rapey
him.
Dave.
Rapey Dave.
Rapey Dave, I deleted him on all things. He doesn't know who I am.
Was
Oh,
he
okay,
hot?
No, he was a ginger.
Oh, but you like that.
We like that.
Yeah. What's
a
That's not
ginger?
nice to talk
Redheads.
about.
Oh.
He was fine.
I love redheads, to be honest with you. Not redheaded guys. I love redheaded babies.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
redheaded
redheaded
babies,
are
cute.
so cute.
Sometimes redheaded guys are attractive if
Why, Billy Burr was cute.
Ugh.
I thought Billy Burr, he's a redhead,
Yeah.
was fucking adorable back in the day.
they have like a good body.
Yeah, I guess. I liked Nicky Mitrione when I was a little kid. He had
I
red
don't-
hair.
I don't know
He was
who
a little
that
fat
is.
though. And what are your horrible Tinder dates? I mean, your horrible marriages. I don't think you can top that story.
It wasn't that horrible of a marriage.
No, it sounded like
I
he
mean,
wanted to
it had a
control
lot
you,
Probably.
and you got out of the car, and he was like, you
and
know
then
what?
that's it because you want to go be with your
Right.
friends. That's like bad.
I
Well,
mean,
no,
but there was other stuff. But yeah. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that bad.
Do you want to get remarried and have children one day or no?
One day, but it's hard because it's like just confusing, I guess, because there's like one life that like a marriage that I grew up with that I think is like
The Orthodox Jewish life, right?
that, and then but then there's like that, like
Your comedy life.
it doesn't fit in.
Right. It's completely
know,
different.
Well, what do you rather do? What would you rather do? Would you rather stick with the whole Orthodox Jewish thing and not disappoint everybody?
No, this is the thing. Okay, so I guess I want it. So I love comedy, and that's what I want to do. But then if I meet a guy that is gonna be accepting to what I do, then he's probably not gonna be doing like he's not gonna be the other thing that I want, like the men in where I come from.
And
so
that's
you
what
want a
you
man like that?
And I guess just in the way that they pay for everything.
Okay,
You
but
could definitely find a guy to pay for things.
listen,
like
you can find a
finance.
guy that's not in the Orthodox
like-
Jewish thing, but you can't have your cake and eat it too.
I know, but
Not when it comes to religion.
no,
Okay.
religion. I don't care about religion.
You just want to.
Well, Orthodox
Would
Jew.
Would your
Jew-
parents be? Would your parents be okay if you married someone who wasn't an Orthodox Jew?
Well, at this point, as long as he's Jewish,
So
I
he'd
think
have to
they're
be
fine.
Jewish.
Yeah, like they don't really.
They haven't disowned you
once.
once.
The
But-
story gets worse and worse.
No, because I had a non-Jewish boyfriend, and then they got.
He was
upset.
Italian. No.
No, he was. What was he? Irish.
Not
wow.
the filthy, dirty Irish.
I would
which is what
disown
we
you
are.
too. I would
We
disown
are
you too.
completely Irish. See, you're lucky because we don't give a shit who you date, right? I mean,
Yeah, I don't think
Just as
anyone.
long as he's
Ita-
not gay.
I don't know.
It's
My
not-
dad thought I was gay for a while.
Your dad thought you were gay?
Yeah, he would always like say things.
What do you mean? Every time I hear these stories about your father, I'm like, what the fuck?
He would be like,
What do you say?
he'd be like, you know, I don't know. Like in high school, he'd be like, "Are you a lesbian?" I was like, "I don't think so."
Why would he put that in your head?
Because he wanted
I don't know.
one kid
no,
to be
no, no.
like
I
him.
think he was scared of us being like him.
Oh, that you would have caught
Yeah, like I don't think he wanted a kid that was like different like he was. But then like in college, he'd be like,
But skips a generation.
yeah. I used to think I couldn't be gay because Dad was gay.
But then I thought you might be gay.
Oh, I thought I was gay for a really long time. Yeah, because Dad told me like he just didn't know, and I'm like,
he didn't know if he
Yeah,
was
well,
gay.
You
Yeah.
know if you were gay.
yeah, yeah.
But I thought I was gay. I told you this, right? I thought I was gay. And that's why I had that gay sex with that girl, because I thought I was gay. And then after I had the gay sex with the girl, I'm like, I hate this.
We're
Whatever.
two for two.
Diving
Two
down.
shows. You brought it
I'm
up.
sorry,
She
but I'm
keeps
just
talking
saying,
about eating that rotten.
I was, then I said,
Coochie.
I am no longer gay. I will never think I'm gay again.
Oh my god.
See, I don't have to go
Sorry.
that far
That's
to
okay.
know.
I never had sex with a girl.
But for 5 years, I thought I was gay.
5 years. I mean, I used to think I was gay in college a little bit, but then I'd like, I don't know.
You never slept with a girl.
I've done group stuff.
Where are my salts?
Oh my
Where-
god.
That's different. That's
Where
different.
am I?
Because there's guys
My
in the
soul.
mix.
yeah.
Your mother has no
Oh, my
room
God.
right now to be feeling
I know.
that.
She told me all the time when we were growing up. Sometimes if I like stayed up late, Mom would like drink. It's like it was like weird because it was like she was drunk, but she didn't drink. So it was like she'd just be up too late, and then she'd
I
be
did
like,
drink, though.
"No, not at this time."
Oh my god.
And you'd just be like, "Did I ever tell you this weird story?"
Oh,
and then
what
you'd
would
like
I
tell
tell
me,
you?
I don't know,
know.
like sex stuff about your like life, and I was like,
Oh, my God. Well, why would I do that? That's
Because
embarrassing.
you were drunk.
"No, you weren't."
Oh,
I
she probably
did
was.
drink wine at night. You know that.
This was after your
After I thought I
alcoholic.
was
How
there.
old were you?
I was like 20.
Okay, that's
Oh,
not.
then I had stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And I would tell you stuff about my sex life. Oh, I don't know what I was
Patty,
thinking.
you really needed a therapist.
No, it was really funny. I was just like, oh, okay.
Was it did it scar you? Like,
No.
okay.
You were just like, I had sex with a girl once, and I was like,
oh, yeah,
Oh, okay.
really? Yeah. All right.
Ann LaPuma says hi to Olga, hi to Molly.
hi.
And
And
she-
LaPuma, who has had sex with a woman. With
Because-
many women.
Hold
Because
on.
she's gay.
Can I ask you a question?
Please.
You thought you were gay for 5 years?
For many years.
How did it take you 5 years to have sex
But,
with a woman if you
yeah,
really
why
thought
did
you
you
were
only
gay?
have sex with a woman one time?
Because,
Couldn't you have like figured? Couldn't you?
no, because back then, being gay was like a sin. And also, back then in the books, they said gay people had psychological problems. You have to understand when this was. This was in the 70s.
Wait, when did
well,
you
I
have
was
The
like,
early 50s.
yeah, I was born in the 50s. So this was like in the 60s.
Wait, when did you have sex with a girl?
70.
Oh, you didn't know this?
No,
Well,
where'd you
5,
find
6
her? How old
She
were
was
you?
the cook. We're at the restaurant.
How old were you?
She looked like Debbie Harry. She was sexy, but she was fat.
How old were you?
And she went jogging
20.
before your mother went down on her.
26.
Oh my
So it left a bad
She
taste in
bought-
her mouth and never did it again.
She bought a big bottle of champagne for me. She goes, "Let's go out. Let's go out for a restaurant." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I thought, "Is this girl trying to bang me?" And I'm thinking, maybe I should find out. You know, like let me see.
So you thought you were gay for a long time, and then at the
But-
end, I'm guessing when you discovered you weren't, that was at the end of this long
Yes,
stint.
yes. But
and
I
then,
always
and
had
then you went like,
boyfriends.
"Oh, I guess not."
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to go down on a chick for like 5 years.
I didn't want to go down on her. I just thought,
Well,
okay.
you thought that maybe you were lesbian.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was a
right?
lesbian, but I wasn't thinking like what was really involved in being a lesbian because I read a book.
You didn't want to get the haircut?
Here's what I read a book
You got to get the haircut.
for school called To Sir with Love. And there's like a lesbian in it or two lesbians. And I remember thinking, this is before I had a boyfriend. I thought, well, I've never had a boyfriend. Maybe I'm a lesbian. I don't know it. Like, I was so suggestive that I thought maybe I could be something that, like, I used to think maybe I'm a murderer and I don't know it. Like, right, Molly? You thought you were a murderer.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
I
didn't
always-
have-
yeah, I always
My
think
daughter
I'm a
has crazy
murderer.
thoughts like me, too. So, anyway, that's what I thought.
There's medication for this.
I should be medicated.
Did you ever
What is
want to be a lesbian?
Never.
Never?
Me neither.
Carrie,
I
never?
made out with girls on a drunken stupor.
Okay, that's sort of lesbian, Carrie.
Not really. I made out with a 600-pound guy, too. That doesn't make me a chubby chaser. It makes me a drunk.
Wait,
A stupid drunk.
did you not know he was fat, though?
No, I was
600 pounds?
fucking drunk. My friend comes up to me. She goes, Carrie, come here. I go, what? She goes, he was the bowling ball at our high school play. I go, well, I don't see the fat.
What do you mean
Oh
it was
my
a
God.
bowling ball?
He played the bowling ball
What
in
was
the
the
high
play?
school. I don't even know, but ask my friend
What
Kim
kind
Brown.
of play?
Oh
It's
my
a fucking
God.
bowling ball.
So I mean, and then one time I was in a club, and my friend Dawn, she tongued me down, and then my friend Cindy was like, "What are you two assholes doing?" I go, "She's kissing me."
You couldn't walk away, Carrie
I was
Kravis?
drunk.
Oh
That's
my
why I
God.
stopped drinking at 27 years
That's
old.
what you have to do.
Wow.
But you did a little. So you did a little trying it out,
I mean, I guess, yeah.
You didn't
Okay.
go down on a
but it
girl,
wasn't for you.
No, no, no.
Oh,
no, no,
God.
No,
no.
not that far.
No, I don't think I even actually really touched them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
then
like a
that's
kiss.
not-
It's like a kiss. Girls in college kiss. That's
So you
it.
just had like a threesome.
Yeah, but like I think we were both just
Uh-oh.
doing it for the guy.
Wait a minute. I don't want to hear this. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They were doing it for the guy.
Is that, is that
Olga knows more
I
than
love
I do.
it like that.
Yeah, but like
No, I don't. But it's funny that like that's too much for you, but she'll
Right,
be
yeah, it's like
oh,
it's
That's
like
true.
a smelly vagina. I'm like, yeah, I fucked a guy while another girl lied there. And it's like, okay. And then she hopped on and
But
I
the-
napped.
and that was hysterical. That was too much for you, but we could listen to your.
Well, I don't even think that it was her fault that it was smelly. I just think that that's,
Oh, we're back on
that's
that.
how they smell. That's how they
no,
smell,
no,
right,
no.
Adam?
No,
wow.
They can. I mean, it just depends on the situation.
you got to shower. Lesbians don't shower on purpose.
Why?
What do you mean they don't shower on
I don't know.
purpose?
I'm joking.
You don't
I
know
don't
that.
even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What else? I don't even have any more questions.
Well, we can't. How do you
All right, wait a
top
minute.
that?
Wait a minute. Okay, so here's my next question.
Yes.
So we talked about you don't pay for men, but now your people, the millennials, all you girls go Dutch, and I don't understand the going Dutch thing.
Oh yeah. Well, my boyfriend doesn't like to pay for me.
What?
I would feel like that's our biggest problem. It's like, why don't you want to pay for me? And he's like, you make more money than me. And I'm like,
Do you?
yeah.
Oh, then maybe that is that is
Well,
bad.
so this is now I do this new sneaky thing.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm not blowing you.
I don't really blow him anyway.
Exactly.
Whoa!
Exactly. Talk to your mother, the swallower. All right.
Carrie. Adam, what's happening?
This is a really good episode.
I'm learning so
This
much.
is really good.
Go ahead.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
So he doesn't like to pay for you.
Oh yeah, so sometimes
Is
I'll
he
go-
going to listen to this? I hope he doesn't.
No, he doesn't care what I.
So you're not like your mother or your father in that department.
What do you mean?
The blowjobs.
I know I like giving blowjobs. I just
Oh,
I mean
Oh.
we just
she's scarred.
there's, well,
again.
we just have sex a lot, so it's like I don't need to.
Oh,
Like,
so
there's
you're
n-
doing the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, good.
You're not like a groupie at a fucking rock
Yeah.
show. Okay.
I think we just prefer having.
So now,
actual
why
sex.
won't he pay?
He's like fucking. I don't know.
Okay.
He's poor.
He's poor. And he didn't work for a while because he was trying to
Okay,
be
get a fucking job. How
I mean-
old is he?
Like 27.
Okay, time to get a fucking job. Now, you know.
But I do this sneaky thing where I go over his house and then I'm like, hey, let's order food, and then I just don't pay. I order on his account and then I just don't pay.
And
him
go to the
back.
bathroom
Oh,
when the
that's
check
the
comes.
best.
And then I'm like, oh, thanks for dinner. But I don't really ask for dinner. I'm just like, oh, I'm hungry. Can we order some food? It's seamless. And then I'm like, thanks.
Does he get mad or he doesn't? He makes it like
no,
it's
because he
cool.
eats the
No.
food with her.
Yeah, because we'll like both eat the food.
Mm.
Or sometimes I'll be like, order us a pizza, and then I'll like pick up beer or something.
See, that's
Oh,
like
that's
going
nice.
Dutch. That's like going
Yeah,
Dutch.
fuck that. Do you allow that? Olga,
Me?
please don't disappoint me.
No, I don't. I never. No, a guy has to pay.
For everything, the
Do you
drinks and-
understand it's conditioned in her
But
brain? She will not allow it. You have to become like
If
her.
I hang out with, this is the thing. This is what like if I hang out with boys from my community, even if
Ju-
they're my friends,
Orthodox Jewish
well,
guys.
the Syrian Orthodox Jewish.
Oh,
guys.
that's
yeah, they won't
different?
allow you
They
to pay.
won't. I walk in. I want to like. They don't. They're like, no. We got this.
Okay,
That's
but
how
what
they-
about
yeah.
now in the comedy world, which they're
no,
all
so if
broke ass bitches?
I don't like the guy. If like we're hanging out, I pay. I make sure to pay for myself because I
Why?
don't want him to have that.
Anything
Over
like
you.
over you.
Oh,
yeah.
I paid. I expect.
yeah, I like.
you have
I
to
like
do this.
you. Or no, because I feel like it's me telling them I like you. This is a date. You know what
Oh,
I'm
if you let
saying?
them pay.
Yeah,
And if
like
you're
let's
not
go
into
for
it.
drinks. And then if they pay, it's like, yeah, this is a date. I don't want them to think that.
I see.
I'm literally
Yeah.
the exact opposite.
Get-
A random guy's
agree.
like, "Can I buy you a beer?" I'm like, "Sure. How about 2?" All right, and then I will see you later.
Nah.
You
A
know, that was one
user.
of my jokes. I used to go, guys, when we say I'll be right back, that means we're never coming back.
Really?
I'll be
feel
right
so
back, and I'll
guilty.
never come back.
I
Carrie
feel
didn't
so
care.
bad.
Carrie doesn't care.
No, I don't feel bad about that. If someone offers to buy me a drink, like I'll take it.
Really?
But then do you have
Why,
to
is
talk
that
to
a
them?
contract?
No.
See,
Exactly.
What do I owe them?
when guys
Nothing.
would go, oh, we want to buy you and your friend a drink. And you're like, okay, thanks. Then they come over and sit at the table. It's like,
That's
no, I didn't say you could sit at the table. I'll drink.
Exactly.
So then after that, when they go, we want to buy you a drink, I go, no, thanks. And then the guys are like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
You
You-
dyke.
Yeah, I know. You-
Sometimes I guess I'll take it and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm dating someone." Bye.
Dyke.
They have called me a dyke. So,
Who did?
No, guys have called me dykes. Wait, what did you
Oh.
say?
And a cunt. Somebody
have a
called you a
question.
cunt.
Many people call me.
Yeah.
Would you ever let a lesbian buy you a drink?
Yeah, I think I've done that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you?
A lesbian? No.
Well, actually, I don't know if a lesbian.
I don't-
I'm still waiting for Ann LaPuma to buy
Anyone
me a
who
drink.
I'm not
It's Ann
gonna
LaPuma.
hang out
Let me
with, I
see.
won't let them buy me a drink. I feel
Right.
awkward. Cause I don't know how to be like buy. Like I don't know.
You
how
don't
to
know
say
how to
buy,
get. Oh, right. I got you.
Oh.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
feel guilty.
I have no problem.
I don't know. I have
That's
to learn.
the Jewish guilt.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at all the comments.
It's
They're
hard.
crazy.
So now, where are you in your comedy career? Do you find it easy to
Easy.
do you getting a lot of respect out there? Because I find you to be hands
Respect.
down one of the fucking best.
Oh my God, you're so
I
nice.
swear to God, your writing is amazing. Your delivery, your character, the whole package. You just have to believe it.
That is so.
She-
thank
Like
you.
I
Very
was
funny.
totally blown away by the both of you that night. I
Please
didn't
don't
ex-
forget my
No.
daughter in
Oh,
all
totally
this.
fine.
But no, I didn't expect you to be as funny as you were because I know I'm
fucking
thinking
funny.
I'm like, this is Patty's daughter, whatever. She might be okay, but you fucking got up there, and I was like,
A killer.
holy
A
shit!
killer.
These two girls are something to watch out for because they're on fire. And if you're
Absolutely.
not getting the respect in the clubs, then something. But it's always been like that for women. But anyway, whatever.
I don't know. Is it still the same with the boys getting all the gigs and, and being in charge of the rooms and all that kind of stuff? Or are the girls getting girls shit?
I don't know
Shit.
really.
Okay. I think it's that boy. So, it's more like boys will like be. They think they're great. Does that
Yes.
make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Absolutely.
boys do think they're
Like
great.
they're like, I'm the best ever, and I'm like, I saw.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I think people, they like the confidence in like,
And then,
like,
I think like guys, like there's so many of them also that they're all just like friends and then promote each other. But I feel like there's not as many girls, or maybe they're
also, yeah, that's a thing.
because I
Girls,
think because
yeah.
I think if okay, so let me see if this makes sense because I tried to explain this, but like, did I do a good job? So I feel like white men their entire lives are just
Uh-oh,
told.
Adam, that's you.
I'm sorry, are just like kind of told that they can do anything and like they don't ever really question themselves. You know what I mean?
Neither do black men.
No, but I think they do.
No, they don't.
Uh-oh, watch out. Carrie's going
No, they don't.
to... Look at Molly.
Don't tell me they do.
Okay, keep going, Molly.
Well,
So like,
Don't let her
any man.
intimidate you,
A black
Molly.
man has different confidence.
Yeah.
He's a swagger.
Well, I think like so, but like a confidence that you can't like not do something you want to do. Do you know what I mean?
so you're saying girls don't have
On
that
the
confidence?
stage.
No, in life.
Oh, in life. Yeah, okay,
yeah.
maybe you're
So
right.
like
I'm the white guy.
guys. So I think a lot of guys are like, you know what?
I think
I've been
that's
told. My
changing.
mom told me I'm funny. I'm gonna do comedy. Like a lot of white guys, and they like don't understand that it's actually like work because they just know everyone's been like, yeah, you can do whatever you want because there's no. But I think like
No,
if
I
you're
think that's all millennials.
no, because I think with women we're so used to being put down, sort of, that if we decide to stay in this environment that's like honestly kind of not great for women, then it's like because we actually want to do it, so we're like more motivated to actually do it and take it more seriously as a job.
'Cause you gotta
than
push harder.
than just as like a hobby that I deserve. Do you know what I mean?
I also think because
Yes.
I saw two funny women. Also, I don't know if you know Tara Constracy
That sounds
and
familiar.
Allie Breen. They were both on the show on
Sally Bream, I know that
I
name.
know her.
opening for Artie, and I got to tell you, these girls were great, and I think the crowds are more tough. They're like.
What, when the
Like,
girls are up
when
there?
the girls are up, they want you to really, like, they give any other guy that's
The
mediocre.
benefit of the doubt. They
They're
they
like,
give the
oh, he's hilarious, and it's a mediocre hacky joke.
Yeah.
That come on, and this girl comes out with something so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's just the crowd too that they're conditioned. That
I think it's discouraging. So I think that's why more women leave than stick around because it's like not a great.
not us.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't get rid of us, Carrie.
No, we're like the Muppets in that fucking corner. The two old decrepit Muppets.
We had kids, and then we think, okay, it's over, and then we're like, fuck that, we're coming back, and they're like, but there are no jobs for you. Fuck that, we don't care.
We don't
We're
care.
gonna start a podcast. We don't care if you don't put us on. Fuck all of you.
Well, what do you think?
About
That you're having a hard time with
with comedy.
Yeah, you got to build your confidence.
I don't think I have a hard time getting. It's weird. I don't think I have a hard time with getting the spots. I think I have a hard. Is that weird? I
No,
don't-
well, that's good. That's good then.
I think I have a hard time with myself. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's what you got to go
But
to work
also,
on.
I'm not I never ask for spots. I don't want to ask for spots. And then, but boys, they say men ask for spots. You have to ask for spots, but I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I ask for them all the time now.
do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
you
all the
have
time,
to,
but
or
I'll
you-
reach out to if I know them. I mean, well, I'm
Really?
going to LA, so I
I
like
want to try to do
purpose.
it.
Well, I don't
What do you
know
mean you're
anyone
going
in
to LA?
for my trip in January.
Do I know you're going to LA?
I don't know.
She told you 4 times, Patty.
I actually don't know if
I
told you.
What are
even
you
know
doing
she's
in LA?
going to LA.
Comedy for a week.
In her
You're doing
stand-
comedy in LA for a week?
Where?
Congratulations,
What
that's good.
place?
Well, I'm staying with my friend to just kind of check out the scene, but I'm just booking a bunch of shows in the area.
Okay,
That's
there is no
good.
scene.
In LA?
Yeah.
What do you
want
mean?
to work in a real club. It's almost impossible to find stage time. That's
No,
why.
I probably won't do stage time at the real clubs. I'll probably visit the clubs.
Yeah, go sit in them and
Yeah,
watch.
and then do the
Yeah.
bar shows in the other.
Go
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
people that you're funnier than.
Yeah, but I just want to see what it's like. I've never been.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, LA's nice.
Yeah.
For a week.
Yeah, just a week.
Oh, good for you.
Go to Hollywood, Boulevard and
Yeah.
see all the stars.
You never wanted to be a comic, though, when you were younger.
Because I had no personality.
What do you mean you had no personality?
Growing up.
I thought you had a personality. What are you talking about?
She
Really?
was shy.
You were shy.
Well, I was overshadowed by everyone in the family.
What do you mean I talked
Your
too
father
much?
and the mother.
Yeah, and Anna.
I
It's
do
like
talk-
there's
oh
a
my
lot
God,
going
Anna
on.
never shuts up, and I never shut up.
So there's a lot happening. So I just was like,
Okay, yeah.
you know?
You were really into like reading
Oh, yeah. I
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You were like one of those
The
girls.
smart one.
When she was in this, actually, you were like in middle school. Were you in middle school or 6th grade? I remember she goes to me, Mom. She's in bed. She goes, Mom, what do you think about us going to England for my birthday and inviting Harry Potter to the party and maybe have just 4 or 5 people come to my birthday party? And I'm like, Molly, do you understand that he's not a real
No,
person?
the actor. Not
Molly
the
was always
character.
so into like reading.
Yeah, I was such a weird kid. Whatever.
And very writing and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But you weren't like somebody who wanted to go out and do all this kind of shit. Can I just tell one more Harry Potter thing? I just thought of this. Anna actually reminded me of this. That you, when Dumbledore died, what was his name?
Oh, Richard Harris.
Richard Harris died. She came up. She goes, "What did you say to me?"
I asked to stay home from school to
my
mourn,
God.
and you were like, "No, go
Yeah,
to school." I was
like,
like,
I need to mourn the death of Richard Harris. I go, get the fuck out. You're going to school. I mean,
Get out and don't let the door hit you in the ass.
did you want to be a comic when you were little, Olga? Olga?
No, I wanted to act when I was
Oh, you
young.
did?
Yeah.
Like who was some of your idols?
No, well, no. My cousin was an actor.
Like a serious
Famous?
Yeah. You know Danny Hedaya, from Clueless, the dad.
yes.
Yeah.
My acting teacher dated him.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What acting teacher?
My acting teacher I go to, Joanna Baxter.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Wow.
Danny
Yeah,
Diea?
Adea.
Danny
look him
Hedaya. It's my
Hedaya.
dad's first cousin.
Really?
Yes, and I remember being like, "Oh my God, I want to be like him." And also, like, there was the Life cereal box. You could send in photos, and you could be on the box. And I was dying to be on the box and be in the commercial, but I don't know. they're like, "What are you gonna do on Shabbat? Are you gonna work and do acting gigs?" And
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
Shabbat.
"Oh, you're right."
Danny
The
said that to
Sabbath.
you?
No, my parents.
Well, Danny had
Danny-
left the cult.
Yeah, he left.
The
He
cult
left.
Carrie calls it.
He left. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But you don't want to leave, so you're half in, half out.
I need to leave, but yeah, I don't know.
But you
it's
can't.
So,
It's so ingrained. It's ingrained.
No. I guess I kind of left, right?
No, you left.
I mean, yeah.
Well, you
left,
dated a
you
non-Jew.
left.
You dated a non-Jew.
That was a secret.
You're eating on Friday.
I'm
Turning on your
eating.
electric. You put your electricity
Yeah, I
on.
put electricity on Friday.
It's over.
Turning my vibrator
I
off
was
for
like-
nobody.
I work. Yeah. I work on. Yeah. I guess I left. I left. Kind of. Yeah.
You did. Ask your mother and father. You've left.
Oh, they're traumatized.
They are
It's
traumatized
Do you have
bad.
other siblings?
I'm one of 6.
So are they all like,
They're
yay,
all-
she got out?
No, they think I'm insane. They're like kind of
The black sheep.
embarrassed.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think you have a lot of balls then to walk. I mean, you didn't walk away, but you kind of went for something, and I think that's a good thing. But
Thank
you know, I'm
you.
not a big. People who are religious are going to be like, "That's terrible," and people who aren't religious are like, "Good for you, go." You know, so
Yeah.
I don't think anything should be that controlling over someone's decision
Yeah.
in life.
yeah.
No religion should have that power.
Look, I'm with you.
I think they just want me to be happy now.
You
They
are
do?
happy, though.
I
You
think
look
they know
happy.
they can't control you, so that's it. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know. They could control me though.
Are you the oldest,
Like-
the youngest?
I am in the middle.
Oh, you're Jan
Yeah.
Brady.
Let me see if anybody said anything. Let's see if we have any questions.
I got to tell you, I give you a lot of credit for having the balls to do that, and the fact that you did that, you should look at that and have the confidence that
But I
you
don't really feel like I did anything. I can't explain it. All I did was
leave.
no. I didn't leave. If I left, I would.
They wouldn't be speaking to her right now. They're
Yeah,
still
like
speaking to her.
I still rely on my dad for so many, like a lot of stuff.
Right.
Leaving would be like,
So let's say you became famous tomorrow.
then they would all be like, I knew she was
Right.
funny.
But let's say you became famous
Mm,
and you got your own show.
Well-
Would you then leave?
no, I would even
Be half
more.
Half
no,
in, half out?
I feel like I would have the
'Cause now you don't need
ability
anybody.
to create my own schedule and way of life, but I would always want to make my dad proud of me. I don't want to disappoint him. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. I got you. I understand.
I love him.
I
Of
know a
course.
Bjorn, Chris
Of course you do.
D-Train Donovan.
No.
I know a Bjorn, but he's a blacksmith.
No, I understand what you're saying
Compliment.
because it's not only
Go ahead, go
only the actual religion that she might not really be that into.
Yeah.
It's about the disappointment that she feels her father will have,
Yeah.
and she loves her father.
I
She's got a
understand.
great father.
Because that's why you're saying that, because you love your father
I loved my father
and
too.
you wouldn't want to disappoint him.
Yeah,
No.
like when I had the non-Jewish boyfriend, I was like, if my dad, God forbid, 1,000 times passed away, I'd just marry the non-Jewish boyfriend for sure.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's only
But
to
I
please
would
your
only,
father.
yeah, I think it's because I don't want it. I would never want to hurt him,
Thank
ever.
God, I never had to please anybody. Holy, nobody gave a shit about me.
Well, you definitely didn't please that lesbian fucking lady.
My mother.
Did she even have a good time? Did she try to hit you up
No,
again?
she gave her 5 licks.
No, she tried to get me to do it again because when I came into work that morning, I had left her. I went home and showered and went to work. And when I say
She
morning, it's like
didn't.
11 o'clock. And she's like, hi.
You were her shower.
Like, yeah, like, hey. And I go, oh, hi. And I walked away and whatever. And then at the end of the day, she came up to me at the end of the shift and I said, look, I got to talk to you. I go, I don't think that's going to happen again. She goes, don't worry. I knew the minute you walked in that it was over. And then I felt really bad because she was very nice and she's doing a lot of coke, this girl. She left town because she got into trouble with some coke dealers. And she fucking, one day she just didn't show up. She hightailed it out of town. She was a big coke fiend.
Oh dear.
But anyway, but nobody gave a shit about me, so it was very lucky.
Yeah.
And I think just whoever you're happy with, Molly, I don't give a shit either. Like,
No, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to impress literally
what about
anyone.
your father? Don't you want to impress him?
No.
No.
I actually
Good
think
for
if they
you.
don't get along, it's a better sign.
What?
Really?
If they don't get along, I'm more.
You mean if the boyfriend doesn't get along with me or
no,
your father?
Dad.
Oh, with dad. Oh, then that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Why is
Nah,
that?
you want a comfortable environment when you have kids and stuff. You don't need your father and your husband.
No, I don't know. I mean, like, they can be cordial, but I think it'd be weird if, like, I would be uncomfortable if they were buddy-buddy.
Oh, you would be?
I would not
Why?
like
Because
that.
he's gay, your father?
No. Just because, I don't know.
Oh, okay. You just don't want him.
I don't want those behaviors in a partner. Like the way.
Yeah,
The
you
way
don't want
your
your
father
father's
is?
traits. Yeah, I got you.
I mean,
Uh-oh. I hope
no,
he's
no,
not
no.
listening.
No. I love dad, and he's a good dad, but in a partner, just not what I
Oh, yeah, you don't
desire.
Want that.
So
Yes.
if my boyfriend was like him and they got along really well, I'd be like, this is freaking me out. I don't want to do this. You know?
Right.
Okay.
Just cuddling up with your dad.
Am I allowed to get along with your boyfriend?
Here's what I want
Yeah,
to
sure.
say,
Go ahead.
because we have to wrap this up, right?
Do we?
Yeah, we got to wrap it up.
Don't worry about me, really. I'm chill.
Somebody said,
I'm
will you
very chill.
ladies do the Two Tired Twats comedy tour? Yes, we will. And then he said,
Book us.
who would close? Patty!
I know you would. No, we wouldn't. I don't want to fucking follow you.
I don't want to follow you. So, yes, we would do the Two Tired Twat tour.
And we'd take you two girls with us. How about it?
I would love it.
I
would love these
fucking
two
think you
ladies.
girls are hysterical. I think you're fucking great,
Thank
and
you.
I'm very proud of you that you do this. She just opened for me at the brokerage.
Yes, she did.
And
Where are
she
you?
just did Rockwell's, and that wasn't with me. That was like a comedy gig you got, so it's very exciting.
Yeah, so
You're
tell us where you're going to be this weekend.
This weekend, I don't have much.
well, actually, we're not even on this.
Oh, it's next weekend.
next weekend.
Where are you
going
gonna
to
be next
I'm
weekend?
going to California, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
going to be anywhere.
She'll be at, like, coffee houses and Carlos and Charlie.
Well, no, I'm going. This is not my LA trip. This is just I'm going to California for Christmas.
Okay, great.
with the boyfriend.
Does your mother know that you're
Yes,
The
leaving?
yes,
boyfriend.
yes,
She's
yes.
going with the boyfriend and meeting the boyfriend's family.
Oh.
So I'm actually not doing comedy next weekend while I'm there.
that's very
Okay, so well, you're going to be having fun. And
Wait, what day
where
does this air?
is
I don't
Olga
even
going to
know.
be? Well, you can
Oh.
tell the people that are watching live where you're going to be this weekend and next weekend.
This weekend, I have New York Comedy Club. I'm in a roast. I have a roast thing at Lucky Jack's.
Who are you roasting?
Some boy.
You
Andrew.
don't know him?
I don't even
Oh,
know
yeah, yeah.
him.
Okay,
we
that's
just
a
did
problem
a
to
yeah.
roast people you don't know.
Right? And he's like, I think I'm just gonna roast like your looks and stuff. And I was like, okay.
What's there to roast? You're fucking perfect.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, seriously, these guys are so stupid. I'm going to roast your looks.
what?
What is? I mean, roast my looks. Okay, you're fat, you're old.
know.
Get it? What is he going to say about her? This ass
I
bag.
don't
This
know.
is why men are not fucking funny. All right.
Whoa, Adam, what
And then,
happened?
What do you mean? What happened? About what?
I just went a little crazy.
She went crazy about
Oh,
men.
you're just talking
weren't-
about
you weren't
your
defending men.
fellow.
I have
No,
one
I'm-
one thing.
Please go.
Cool.
Next Thursday. Is this going to air before Thursday?
I don't.
I'm at Governor's. I forgot.
Oh, yes,
But
you're
you
doing
go.
Governor's.
Yeah,
When?
When?
21st and 22nd.
Yes.
At Governor's.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very lovely.
Okay, where are you?
The 20th,
Yes, which is what night?
Thursday.
Yes.
I'm at Westside Comedy Club.
Yeah.
At 8 p.m.
West Side Comedy Club at 8 p.m. All right.
Yes.
Okay, Patty, can you open up your giant agenda
Yes,
book
where's my fucking book?
and let us know where you went?
Oh,
Next weekend is
I'm going to
what's
be at the
weekend?
comic strip. Oh, but that's this weekend, and next weekend is the 21st, 22nd, so I took that off, and I'm going to be home with my other child.
I took it off too because I'm going to be on vacation, not telling anybody anywhere where I'm going because I don't need anybody to fucking call me, follow me, or any of the above. I'm going incognito. I'm done for 10 days. I'll be back for New Year's Eve at Governor's Comedy Club.
That's why we're doing these double shows. We're going to do another double show next Tuesday so that we still have the right amount of shows.
What are you doing New Year's Eve? Where are you performing?
New Year's Eve, I'm going to be in Albany. Wait a minute.
for Tom Nicky
For Tom Nicky.
at the Comedy Works.
I don't know. It's not at the Comedy Works. Just look up Tom Nicky. Just look up Comedy Works Albany, and I'll tell you next time.
Okay, I'm
Somewhere
at
fucking out there.
Governor's Levittown.
For New Year's.
2 shows for New Year's, so come
Very
down and
nice.
spend.
All
We
right.
want to thank everybody for donating to our Patreon. Please donate www.patreon.com / right? It's not backslash.
Just slash is fine.
Slash
Just regular slash.
Two Tired Twats. So it's patreon.com / Two Tired Twats. Give us anything you got. We need the money. We could always use the money. Thank you so much for all the people who are donating to us. Shout out to all our peeps.
Thank you to the Comic Strip for letting us do our podcast here. Do we say thank you to Adam Hineker? a hot piece of ass that is our producer.
And leave a review for us. Like our, we got a new page on Facebook called Two Tired Twats.
Make sure and like the new
like
Two
it.
Tired Twats Facebook page, and also the we got a new.
Do you invite people to like that?
I should.
Yeah,
right?
but
We have to.
you didn't invite me. I just saw it.
Would you show me how to do that?
Okay.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's really
Please
stupid
show us.
about how to do that.
Also, we got a YouTube page up too. So two Tired Twats on both of those. And they're new, so you gotta like them.
And
people.
they're TWO, correct? Adam?
TWO, the
Perfect.
whole word.
Thank you guys
And
for listening.
subscribe,
And
and
thank you guys for
And thank you,
coming.
girls.
Thank
You
you.
two little
You're
beauties.
welcome.
Yeah, you guys did a great job tonight. And we
you.
got to get a picture. We forgot to get a picture with Amy Stiller.
Oh fuck!
I'm
How did we
pissed
do
off
that?
because you had to pee again.
Oh,
Anyway,
blame
thank
me.
you so much.
Thank you.
And Happy Hanukkah!
Oh.
It's too
Oh.
late. Hanukkah was
Is it-
fucking.
is it over?
Oh, all right.
wow.
the other
I-
day.